Let's take a couple of minutes to check out Mixtrax on your Pioneer NEX head unit. Even though your particular receiver may have buttons on the side or across the bottom like this one, the on-screen operation in this demonstration is identical for the following Pioneer NEX models: AVH 4100 NEX, 4200 NEX, and 4201 NEX, AVIC 5100 NEX, 5200 NEX, and 5201 NEX, AVIC 6100 NEX, 6200 NEX, 6201 NEX, AVIC 7100 NEX, 7200 NEX, 7201 NEX, AVIC 8100 NEX, 8200 NEX, and AVIC 8201 NEX. So Mixtrax works with MP3 and some other formats of compressed audio files, but be sure to note that Mixtrax does not work with FLAC files. So if you have a drive that is full of FLAC and nothing else, Mixtrax won't work at all. So we're on USB drive number 2 here. I know that I've got this one with a handful of MP3 files on it. So let's just touch the Mixtrax button and we'll fire up the Mixtrax system. So there's a lot going on the Mixtrax screen. Here's our play and pause function over here. And we can skip forward and back between tracks here. We can also use the hard keys to skip back and forth between tracks. Right here is the length of the song playback for Mixtrax. Right now that's set for long playback of a song, nearly the entire song, but you'll have a DJ style transition or effect in the beginning and the end of the song as it transitions to the next song. If you want to shorten that up, just touch the music note there and you'll get the short version of the song cut out of the middle. It'll transition to the next song. Touch it again and you get a medium-sized version of the song, medium-length version of the song. Touch it one more time and you're back around to nearly the full song before you transition out to the next song. Right now we have album art on screen, and if your metadata for your files include the album art, you'll be able to see that on screen. But we have another visualization that's available. If we touch the 2 circles over here and turn up the volume just a notch so we can see it, we get the fireworks display on screen. And if we take a quick look at the album art here, we see these 2 people in the album art, and you can see in the background of the fireworks here on the visualization, you'll see the people as well when the fireworks explode. Let's check the search function here. And we can see that Mixtrax has had the opportunity to analyze 36 out of 37 songs that are included on this USB drive. So Mixtrax has to analyze the songs before you'll get any of the functions available. And it's put 5 different songs in the chill mix, and it's put 11 songs in the high mix over here. We can take a look at that a couple of different ways. We can search by songs, artists, genres, and this is kind of cool. You can search by tempo of the song, and that's part of what the analysis is the tempo of the songs. So I've got a couple of songs in 60, 70, and 100 beats per minute, and as I scroll along here, you'll see I've got 18 songs in the 130 to 140 beats per minute. So we'll touch that, and that gives us the opportunity here to play the mix of songs that is between 130 to 140 beats per minute. If we touch the play button here, we jump out to that mix. Now I'm going to switch off the visualization here. And this brings up our beats per minute on the song. This song is playing back at 136 beats per minute, but once it's been analyzed, I have the opportunity to change those beats per minute. If I want to slow this song down, I can just grab this and drag it down to 95 beats per minute, and that does not change the pitch of the song, it just slows it down. If I want, I could also speed that song up to 165 or wherever I want, and if I touch the button here, that takes it back to the native beats per minute. Let's touch the play search function over here, and we have a number of different ways that we can search for songs. This is our beats per minute search, and if we want to, we can tell the Mixtrax which songs we don't want to hear. So here is my playback is not allowed on these songs, and I can scroll down the list here, put a check mark here or here, and that song won't be played back in that particular mix. I'm going to unselect all for right now, and we'll go back up. We can do that with artists and albums as well. So we'll hit the X to escape. Let's check a Mixtrax setting, which is the flash pattern that you see on the illumination across the bottom here. So I'm just going to touch the exit sign to get out of Mixtrax. That takes us right back to our USB 2 system. We'll touch the gears up here, and we want to touch our AV source settings and check the Mixtrax settings. Under the flash pattern here, we have sound number 1 selected, but there are a ton of different flash patterns that are available. And these are all based on the music as it is played back, either a low-pass filter, full-range music playback, or flash pattern, low-pass filter flash pattern, and then random flash patterns. And if you don't want to see any type of flash pattern in the illumination here, you can choose to switch it off. For right now, I'll choose random pattern number 1. We'll hit the X here and go back to Mixtrax. If I touch the album art on the screen, I get information about this particular song. We get the artist, the genre, the year, and the tempo of the song. When you're done using Mixtrax, you can just touch the exit sign up here to escape. Mixtrax is also a really cool app for your phone or your computer. Check out mixtrax-global.com.